everyone. Welcome to Enlightened World Network at EW and Francais. I'm Danielle Proulx, your host for today, and I am honored to introduce our guest today, which is Neelam Minocha. So I'm just going to take a few seconds to give the viewers a little description of you and your work, okay? So Neelam Minocha is a spiritual alchemist, healer, channel, and quantum master with the unique gift of transporting you into other worlds and dimensions through her meditations and energy transmissions of divine love. She has brought healing and transformation to the heart and soul of thousands around the world with her ability to see clearly into the cellular memories. DNA and quantum field thus enable her to get to the heart of the disease and the core underlying issues. Thank you for being with us today, Neelam.
Danielle.
And go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. So I wanted to talk today about, the energies that are coming on Earth right now and what people may be experiencing. So June, we are receiving a reset. We are going through a lot of change, and through these coming years, we're going to go through a lot of change. So there's a lot of solar flares coming. The planets are going to retrograde. There's just so much happening with the energies, and it's affecting all of us in many different ways. Through this time, no stone will be left unturned. Everything has to come up. Everything that is in separation, that is limitation, that is lack, is going to come up to us for review, for reflection, for healing, and then for clearing and moving towards unity consciousness. So it's a big time on Earth. It's a time that we've all come for, and the energy starts to really ramp up now. So I see from June, we are in this moment of reset, rebirth, blank canvas, and we are now creating the life that we desire. So if we felt that, we didn't get to do the things that we wanted to do, or we didn't get to set up the business that we wanted, or, receive the love or respect in our work, in our life, maybe we didn't have the relationship that fulfilled us, it is time to have a second chance at life and to really explore ourselves and allow ourselves to have those dreams to come alive. We are moving into the energy of joy, peace, harmony, balance, equality, flow, and freedom. So this is a new 5D energy, fifth dimensional consciousness that we're anchoring on Earth. There are light workers all over the world that are just lifting the planet and moving into this vibration. And we got to help everyone move through this transition. So it's really important through this time to meditate, to breathe, to do some kind of breath work, to do some kind of walk in nature, have some tool that you have, yoga, some tool that you have that just grounds you. Because if we don't have our tools, it's like being in a sea with the choppy waters and your boat, your ship is just going all over the place. So you need the grounding tools. You need tools like meditation just to calm you, to balance you, to center you, so that you can navigate the waves and move towards this higher consciousness. So there's a new frequency of love that is anchoring on the planet, a higher vibration of love, new cosmic codes that are coming in, new frequencies of light, beautiful rainbow colors that are coming in, that are just coming in for us to receive. So we have to look at any resistance to love, and release the outer layers and get to know our true inner being. And I always believe that if the soul and the spirit are happy, then the human is happy. We must heal the soul. We must feed our soul. We must feed the light within us. And then we come back into our wholeness and into joy. So this is the vibration we're moving into. So we must get to know ourselves at the deepest levels. We are becoming a new type of human on the earth. So we are moving from the 7 chakra system of the human self into the multidimensional being, which is multifaceted, multidimensional, multicolored, and has many, many gifts, soul gifts. So we're tuning into the 12th chakra system, 12, 13 chakra system, where we know that we have galactic families, we have a galactic heritage. We know that we are one with the divine and Mother Earth, and we are one with the animal kingdoms, the minerals, the crystal kingdoms. We are all connected, and so we rise together, we support each other, we lift one another, and we build this new earth together. And so this is what we are becoming. We're becoming a new breed. We're becoming the ascended masters on earth that use their multifacets, their multi-senses to tune into energy, remembering that we are beings of energy and vibration. And the way to heal the soul and work with the soul is through energy, light, sound. This is what the soul loves. Yeah. So I wanted to do a little meditation today just to help everyone through this time, just to bring in any channeled messages from Source that will help you through this time. Okay, so I was just going to put some music on, and I'd just like everyone to close their eyes. I'm just going to pin my video. So if we can just close our eyes. And get comfortable in your space and just breathe. And it's really important to breathe through this time. Connect with Mother Earth if you feel overwhelmed or you feel anxious, and these energies are really coming up strongly. Anxiety, overwhelm, feeling emotions that you may not normally feel, but you're just feeling into the collective energy. We are going through huge times of change on our planet. And the old energy, the old world will fall apart. It's going to fall apart. But just to know that you are being held through this time, you are supported and you are protected. So remember every day to just spend some time in meditation, to anchor your feet on the earth and connect with Mother Earth. She is changing, she's transitioning, she's moving into another orbit. And we are also moving with her. And if we resist the change, it will become difficult for us. So simply allowing and surrendering deeper into your heart. Allowing and surrendering deeper into your heart. So let's connect with our higher selves. Let's connect with all beings of unconditional love for us, who wish to be present in this space. And there are many archangels, there are many guides, there are many ascended masters, star families from many different star systems. We are multi-layered, multifaceted, multi-dimensional. And many of us have traveled from many multiverses to be here on Earth. We are so incredible, and yet we forget and we think we are so small. We are not victims, but we are victors. We are creators, courageous and bold, beautiful souls who came to Earth to experience this transition. And it's here. We are stepping into it now. A rebirth, a time of freedom and joy, a reconnection with our soul, our gifts, our creative abilities, and creating balance on Earth. It requires all of us shining bright like Chinese lanterns in the sky. We all light up the sky with our unique gifts. So just breathe. If you feel alone during this time, know that you are being held. You are being supported. And the universe is so beautiful and so loving. And through every challenge, remember that everything is happening for you. Everything is always happening for you. And maybe you've been playing too small, and the universe wants to show you what you're really capable of. So align yourselves to your highest timeline. There are new timelines available to us. Face towards new earth. Face towards love, balance and peace. Face towards abundance and joy. And know that you are deserving of having it all, whatever that is for you. If you need more love, give love. If you need more balance, create balance. If you need more respect, respect yourselves more. Life is a mirror. Everything is a reflection, showing us where we need to come back into wholeness. We are clearing ancestral wounds, parental wounds, karmic wounds. From many lifetimes we have the opportunity now, for there is enough awareness and light on planet Earth to do this work. And we are the chosen ones who came here to do this work. So kindness to the self, compassion and love, gentleness, taking moments to connect with your heart, to connect with your inner child, and breathe life and breathe peace. Tell your inner child that they are safe, that you love them, you are holding them, and that you see them. So as we sit in this eclipse gateway, this eclipse tunnel that started on May the 26th, right up to June the 10th, we have this opportunity to let go of the past, to learn the lessons that anything came to show us, where we played small, where we gave our power away to others, where we didn't feel seen or respected or heard. We have the opportunity to forgive and let go. Forgive and let go, dear ones. Forgive and let go. Because if we cannot forgive, we cannot move forward. A bird in its cage with the door open, inviting you to new earth and higher vibrations. But if we do not let go of the anger, the bitterness, the unforgiving thoughts, we stay stuck. We try and leave our bird cage. We try and fly free. But something keeps us attached. Something keeps us trapped in the past. So use this time, dear ones, use this time to release and let go. Journal. Take time to process. And do some prayers. Forgive and let go, so that you can set yourself free to go into this new space of love, magical, inviting you into a higher consciousness, into deeper love, community, compassion, being seen for who you are, being seen and being heard by those who love you, who see you, and who feel you. It is time to build new earth together. It is time to build new earth together. And remember that fear is the illusion, and every time you drop into fear, tell yourselves, this is an illusion, and love is my truth. Love is my truth. Love is who I am. Love is why I am here. And feel the love of Source bathing you with golden light, opening your heart, reminding you of your power and strength. Beautiful beings of light walking on the earth, shining your light, leaving your magical sparkle everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you leave a part of your love. You touch another soul and you don't even realize how you touch them. Your gentle words, your energy, it lifts others. When you live in your heart, when you align with your soul, when you speak your truth, when you remember that you are part of the whole. We are with you, dear ones. We are with you. It is time to start over, to start again, to allow yourselves to dream those dreams that you hid away, that you walked away from. Whatever you desire, it can be yours. Follow your heart with humility, with joy, with integrity, with compassion, and with love. Let's all hold hands and breathe together. Let's all anchor this light together. And so in this moment, just see Mother Earth, the planet. See all the light workers from all around the globe coming together. One by one, they link arms. And there are many souls joining from many dimensions, because they can meet us now as the vibration is higher. Archangels, ascended masters, avatars that walked the earth once upon a time, divine feminine goddesses, bringing in the divine energy of the feminine spark, the power animals, the birds, the messengers, the dragonflies, the butterflies. They all have a role to play. The oceans, the elements, the ecosystems, the plants, all rising together. And many star beings coming, the Palladians, the Arcturians, the Sirius beings of light, beings from Venus, so many beings joining the circle, and the light just gets brighter and brighter. We are so blessed to be here to see this transition. And so it is important to embrace the change and not resist it. Use affirmations every day. I embrace change. I allow myself to align with New Earth. I allow myself to be guided towards my highest calling, where my soul is fulfilled and joyous, aligned and present, connected with its divine self, connected with my spirit and my soul, expressing my truth, and no longer wearing a mask or hiding who I am. I am expanding, becoming something more, a new version of me that exists and has always existed within, hidden by the layers of the old identities, the old self. But that is not who I am. I am embracing my wings. And as a caterpillar has gone into the cocoon over these last year and a half, it has emerged a butterfly, ready to fly to new destinations and new timelines, new vibrations. Do not be afraid of change. Do not be afraid of the unknown. For look who's around you. Look at all the beings, feel their presence. They are holding you, cheering you on, welcoming you back as you return to love, as you return to wholeness and heal your hearts and souls, as you remember your truth beyond your human identity. We love you, dear ones. We love you. We love you. And it is in your meditations that you will hear us. It is in your prayers that we hear you. It is in your stillness that we connect. It is when you open your hearts that we fill you with love. It is when you look through your third eye and you see the cosmos and the universe that lives within you. Welcome, dear ones. Welcome. For New Earth is here. New Earth is here. New Earth is here. And just feel this energy moving through your body. Feel the love pulsating in your heart. Feel your wings ready to open wide and to be who you truly are. No more need to hide, but shine bright. No more need to get lost in the chaos, but come back to stillness and peace. Follow your hearts, it will not lead you astray. Follow your hearts day by day, step by step, moment by moment. Be present as we guide you home to your truth and love. So taking a few deep breaths and just feeling this energy in your heart. Feeling this energy in your heart. And remember, when you get lost, just imagine you are linking arms with all the light workers, star seeds, beings of light who are also on this journey with you. We are doing this together. We are doing this together. Unity is in the numbers. Unity, we rise together. We love you, dear ones. Love yourselves more. Remember who you are. Remember, you are butterflies. Use your wings to fly. And when you feel ready, just ground your feet on the earth. And bring yourselves back very gently into this space with love and peace and balance in your heart. We welcome you back, dear ones. We welcome you back. Thank you. Thank you. So that was a very beautiful message from Spirit and from all the beings of light. And there's angels, there's guides, there's star beings. They're all walking with us. And sometimes this path can feel very lonely. We are healing those wounds that we haven't been able to do in other lifetimes. We have the opportunity in this lifetime to do that. So remember, you are courageous, you are brave, you are not mice, you are lions, lionesses, gods and goddesses here on the earth, and you're remembering your truth at this time. So we are walking to a very, very beautiful vibration. Enjoy every moment, be present, and open your hearts to the love that is here for us. Okay, so thank you, Danielle.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. I want to share a little bit of what I felt when I was going through your meditation.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that you mentioned, anxiety, overwhelm, change. Change is scary, but going through the meditation, you brought us to a peaceful way of seeing the change. This new earth being part of it just brought this excitement of building this new earth with everybody, right?
Yes.
I think it was just great to hear that, we're expanding, we're expanding. So I could feel myself expanding as you were bringing us through this journey, this meditation. So thanks for that. Also, yeah, I love that you mentioned, Mother Earth is transitioning. We're all transitioning. We don't understand.
We're
With
all
our
transitioning.
minds, right?
Yeah.
With our minds, it doesn't make sense all the time. But once we connect with who we really are, we just know, and it's okay.
Yeah.
And I could really see when you were talking about we are light up in the skies, and I could see just a big family with little lanterns, just having a celebration together. It was just beautiful. So Yeah, I went through a lot of emotions, a lot of love, a lot of images. I was going through lots of images, like I was following a story. So yeah, thank
Beautiful.
you.
You know, when you bring light in, it releases the denser emotions, the emotions that we've carried. So as we emit the frequency of love and light, we can release the old. And it is a journey. We are on a journey, and it's always about the journey that defines us and not the destination. So, you know, it's the people we meet and the experiences we have. And you know, when I sit in meditation, and if ever I'm having that overwhelming day, and anxiety and overwhelm is very strong because we're sensitive souls, so we feel into everyone's energy. When I sit in meditation and breathe, and I see the light that's around us, the guides, the angels, they're holding us, you know. So it can feel lonely, but we're not alone, and they're ready to meet us. It's all about frequency and vibration. The more you emanate the higher frequencies, and the more you allow your vibration to rise, they meet you. They're ready to meet you, and they're helping us through this transition. But forgiveness is really important. The other day when I was doing my meditation, you know, they showed me this bird cage and this human angel that's just in this small cage trying to break free, and the doors open, and as she flies out, she's pulling at her wing gets stuck on the cage, and she's tugging and she's tugging, and she just can't break free. The door's open and she's out. But I asked the guys, why can't she leave her cage? And they said she hasn't forgiven something from the past. She's still holding on to that energy. So, you know, no matter how much work she does on herself, if she doesn't let go and forgive, she can't fly out and use the fullness of her wings, because when you use the fullness of your wings, you are in that space of unconditional love. And so she goes through a process of forgiveness, and you can use the Ho'oponopono prayer to let go. And as soon as she did that, the wing released and off she flew. So forgiveness is really important. So this eclipse gateway, if you can do the forgiveness prayer, you know, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, I forgive you, I love you, thank you. If you can do this prayer a few times, it will really help you to just move into this new vibration. So
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
you're welcome.
What a gift to have you today with the launch and to have you in our lives actually and sharing what you're doing, your work. So if people want to connect with you and find out more on what you're doing all over the world, how what's the best way?
So they can go to my website. That's www.neelamminocha.energy. I run weekly groups. They can join my newsletter from my website. I do run weekly meditation and breathwork sessions. I do weekly group sessions where we're working with different beings from the cosmos, change makers, innovation, you know, alchemists and scientists who live in the higher vibrations that are coming through to help us build new earth. I've got twin flame transmission starting of divine love with Jesus and Mary Magdalene. And I'm just doing lots of work with divine perfect health and aligning with divine perfect health and just fifth dimensional consciousness. So if the groups are weekly, monthly, there's workshops, there's all kinds of things that I offer. And if they're struggling, they can have a one-to-one, a channeled message, or a one-to-one session. Again, it's all on my website, so they can find me on there. But I'm happy to help anyone who is struggling or, you know, going through a lot of change right now.
Yes, thank you. And just the message, you're not alone, right? There's so much connection here on
Yes,
this beautiful earth and beautiful family, and everywhere we're all connected, right? So to reach
yes.
out, that's what you're saying, and
Reach
I'm
out.
hearing
Yeah,
you. Just
reach
reach
out. You
out.
know, there is so
Hmm.
much support, but one must reach out so that someone else can help you. And it's usually, you know, when you can take a bird's eye view and see the whole picture, what's going on, what's stuck, what's coming up from past life, what's ancestral. When you can just review all of it, you can help the soul through the tunnel. So we are all here to help and assist humanity at this time.
Thank you again. That was just
Thank
a
you.
great gift.
Thank you. I wish
Yes.
you all the best with
Yes.
the launch, and
Thank
it's a
you.
blessing to come on your first day. So all the
Yes.
best, Danielle.
Yes, it is for all of us. So on behalf of Enlightened World Français, WN Français, thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much for being
much.
with us. And our
Thank you
viewers
very much.
also. Our viewers also, you are all great gifts. So our next presenter is going to be Nicole Pinault, and at 1 o'clock Eastern time. So take care, be you, be safe, and big love, everyone.
Bye bye.